going on, everybody? Welcome back. Let me get this filter. I got a little lens on here that is supposed to help with the bright light out here in Texas. It's hotter than a mug. But anyways, so I have been without the vehicle for about a month and a half. I did go to work, but I dropped it off at my buddy's to get some modifications done. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through those modifications, but first I'm gonna get the car turned on, get it outside, that way you can see it in the light. I am in the process of doing some other shit while I was doing this right here. Some side skirt extensions. Now, these are rec speed, right? They had this whole piece. My ghetto ass went ahead and cut it because you know, if you have a GTR, if you have an R35, you know where the lifting pads are. This shit is completely all the way through, so you would end up crushing this crap anyways because of the lifting pads. But the problem is I was trying to put these on last night and the damn fasteners are way too short. So that's where I'm going right now. That's why I'm making this damn video. Is I'm going to Home Depot to try to find a little bit longer screws for these so that I can get these side skirt extensions put on. But let me get the car turned on, enough talking. Get the pumps primed up. It's hotter than dog shit outside. I don't know why I'm wearing a fucking hoodie. Home Depot, I could not find that fastener for shit. It's a sheet metal fastener for the rocker panels, or rocker panel fastener. I don't know if it's a sheet metal or what, but I ended up finding some self-tapping shit. But here we go. We have the Boost Logic air oil separator, the full fucking setup. I don't know if you can see the blue HKS serpentine belt. Obviously we already had that. We had that upgraded. But we did do a billet center valley somewhere in there. Man, this thing's fucking piping hot, bro. Did change out that spoiler, which is really, really good. Upgraded these. Looks clean. Carbon ceramics. Boost Logic. The car's sitting really fucking low. Damn. Oh, and we did a Boost Logic oil cooler as well, but that's up in here. Swapped out that one for the Boost Logic, the full setup, so that it's got all new lines and piping and stuff like that. But I think what we're gonna end up having to do is take off the full side skirt. See, look, I knew I had more fuel. I think that shit's just intermittent. It's showing 109 miles now. I think what I'm gonna end up having to do, which would probably be my best bet, right? Because I don't wanna have to do it twice. I don't wanna be pissed off after I do it half-ass, and one, I either fuck up the piece for the car, or the piece of the car, or I fuck up the fucking side skirt extension, and then I'm having to backtrack, right? So what I'm gonna do is more than likely just take off the whole damn side skirt, and I ended up getting some. What are we doing? Fucking moron. I ended up getting some Loctite compound. So I'm gonna take it off, seal it all together, and then I got some self-tapping screws. All right, so what I did was I went ahead and took off the whole side skirt. She's up here. Got it cleaned off. Then I took off the actual pieces that go up in here where this is supposed to bolt into. I took those out, getting them cleaned up. So what I did find out is this fastener, or this hole lines up, I'm able to thread that one on. This one does not. It's kind of, that piece that's over there is off-centered, and it has like a gap like that big, so I doubt it's gonna reach. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same way on these. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reconnect this, because what it does is it connects right here onto that blue piece of side skirt. So this goes like this. It connects like this to the blue piece of side skirt. Then once it's together, I'm going to self-tap it to the actual side skirt itself. And then I'm going to find which holes match up, leave those alone. The holes that don't match up, I'm going to wallow out the fiber, the carbon fiber, so that the stock bolts will go into place. The I'm gonna use that Loctite seal to put this surface to that surface over here. It should be like right here, some on here. And then, like I said, I'm gonna use the self-tapping screws to hold that together. It's gonna work perfect. I know it is. It's just more of a pain in the ass than what it seemed to, what it like kind of leads on, because this is what I mean. The original one, when you first get this, it's completely flush. That's no bueno, because you have these lifting pads, these huge ass lifting pads. It's the whole size of my hand, right here and right here. So I cut a hole up there and I cut a hole right here, because if for whatever reason you gotta lift the vehicle, you won't be able to get to this. You'd have to crush this backside in order to get to these with the jacks. So that is a stupid way for Rec Speed to send it with this fully blanked up and not already have it notched, because now it looks like shit. But I mean, you're never gonna see that anyways. But have to take the time and cut that one when we get to that one. Got to do the same thing to it, but it's gonna be a little drawn out process. But we will get it. We will get it. Ain't no big thing. We'll get it. pretty much it on getting it. Now, let's get this all in place. So this is pretty much how it's going to look. Just like this. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see that these fasteners would nowhere near reach where they need to go. Not a freaking chance, you know. But there's quite a bit of gap between this plastic and the actual fiberglass or carbon fiber that's on the side skirt. Same here. It's a big ass difference here. All right, so I think I got it figured out, but the hardest part is going to be tightening down those pieces with the fastener. Check this out. And it's not even bolted down yet. It's simply being held in by those right there, inside where the door goes. But look how clean that fucker is. I'm gonna put y'all right here. So y'all can see me throw the fucking screwdriver or ratchet if it doesn't work. Alright, so what do y'all think? Side skirt extension? I know the car's dirty. Bear with me. Side skirt extension or no extension? I don't know. Got the car all cleaned up, got the side skirt extensions on. That stuff was a pain in the butt, but I had to just use that cutting wheel to cut out the spots for the jack pads. Made it a little bit easier. Just had to notch everything out. Once it was notched out, the thing went up pretty easy. Side looks really, really good. I might have to put one more fastener in the very, very front, but that's about it. Got the car cleaned up. Shit, she's shining,